Hey beauties, so I just recorded this video on how I do my lashes, kind of like a level up on a budget. It's going to explain the tools that I use as I go along in the video, but I just wanted to say something really fast. When you are doing your lashes, please make sure that you are very mindful and careful of the tools that you are using on your eyes. So do be careful with that, and also make sure that you're not allergic to the ingredients that are inside of the lash glue. Look up the ingredients. Sorry if you are allergic. I'm sure you will know if you are allergic. Maybe you can do a little patch test on the back of your hand to test out to see if you are allergic before you do commit to putting them on your eyes, because it's such a sensitive area. Another thing is, make sure you stay out of steam 48 hours after you apply your lashes, because you don't want the adhesive to come apart and then you just get these lashes off like way too fast. And also, when you are going to sleep, lemon, I'll get you another lemon. Also, when you are going to sleep, make sure you're sleeping on your back and that you're not sleeping on your face, because if not, you will wake up with lashes all over your pillow. So take these tips, and I hope that your lashes stay on for a pretty long time. Supposedly they're supposed to stay on for 2 weeks. I haven't experienced my lashes being on for 2 weeks, like, ever. So maybe you may have more success than I do. My lashes usually last for about, I would say, like 5 days. And maybe this time with this technique that I use, because I made sure that I just got a lot of glue onto the base of the lash, so hopefully it stays on longer. Anyways, I hope you guys like my tutorial and it's easy to follow, and if you do, then just hit the like button down below, and also subscribe, guys. Subscribe, because I have a lot more content coming to you guys this summer. Mwah. Bye. I'm going to start off by showing you guys the products that I'm using. So I'm going to be using the Ardell Individuals, and I'm using the medium, and I'm using the shorts, and then I'm going to thicken some up with just regular, with some individuals, and these are 13 millimeters. So the Ardell comes with its own glue, and also it comes with a tweezer, and I'm just going to use this is the Lash Tight, and I'll just show you guys how I use it. Alright, so starting off with the shorts, and when I take them off of the band, I hold it vertically, and then I just pull them out like that. You see, just down. And I like to keep my hand in this position because it's easier for me to lay the lashes on my lash bed. So I'm making sure that I don't get it onto my skin, that I only get it on my lash. So I sit it literally right on top of my natural lashes. So I'm gonna dip the glue in and make sure that I get like a ball. So you just want like a little ball at the end of the, you just want to lay it onto your lash. So you just want to build the short ones first, and then we're gonna add the mediums on top of that in any sparse areas, and we're just gonna continue to build up until we get the desired look that we want. So I'm gonna pull it off, pull it down, I'm gonna dip it. So I'm gripping the lashes from the middle, and I'm just dipping it inside of the tube. And I'm the only one using this, so I'm not worried about cross-contamination. Just make sure that your fingers are clean, and also make sure that you clean your lashes before you put these on with an oil-free cleanser to remove any debris or any buildup on your lashes. Let's continue. Now the Ardells come in, you can get a whole pack of short and mediums together, but I just picked up a pack of the mediums and a pack of the small. I didn't find the large ones in my store this time, but usually they all come together, so you can always buy it that way. When I'm going towards the ends of my lashes, I'm gonna hold my tweezers vertically just so I am able to place them onto my lash bed easier and make sure that they are on securely and that I get them on flat. Now I'm gonna start with my other side. And I make sure that I definitely put enough glue so that this is staying on for a while. Now, when you're doing the beginning of your lash, like the inner parts of your lash, I feel like it's best to hold the tweezer forward and then drop it on instead of to the side, because it's going to be harder to kind of maneuver around your nose and make sure that the lash is laying properly. So definitely, like, your hands play a major part of how your lashes are going to look, your hand placement. So you see, like, I'm putting just my lashes, my fingers forward, and then I'm just dropping it right on top of my lash line. And I'm making sure that it is flat. On the shorts, I'm gonna go into the mediums and just start adding those into all the right places. You just have to figure out what looks good for your eye shape and also the type of look that you desire. So some people, they like long in the middle and short on the ends, or you know, you could just put it like long in the ends and short towards the middle. Whatever your preference is, have fun. Plus it's cheap, so it's not like, you know, you're really committing to anything. And these last a pretty, like, I would say for a good week if you know how to take care of them. On your lashes, because you remember you are putting this over the small one, so it's kind of more trickier to get them to lay flat. You just have to take your time and just be intentional about where you're placing the lash. Now that all my spaces are completely filled, I'm gonna go in with my individuals. And these are D curls. And I'm just going to apply these in little clusters just to fill them out more. So since they are on a lash bed like this, you just take them off of the bed, peel them off, and then you're able to place them wherever you want to place them. So I usually just grab like a few of them at a time, like this. Can you say? Can you see? So this is about like 4 of them. And I'm just going to picking up these lashes. So this adds more of a realistic look and more of like, I don't want to say a realistic look. It just adds more of a flair that I like. Obviously, you could have been stopped if you want to, but I'm just going to continue to go. Flair. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my tutorial. I hope it was easy for you guys to follow how I get my lashes done on a budget.